Well, good evening, South Mississippi, and happy Friday night. We're going to take a quick look at what you can expect as you're heading into the weekend, and a quick look at what you can expect as we'll have full details of this forecast as we head into the 10 o'clock show on ABC and CBS. So, out there right now, a Hancock Whitney camera over in Gulfport looking really nice out there. Christmas lights are on at Jones Park for the Winter Festival, and everything looks fantastic out there. It's been a great day to start this off. It is a little chilly out there. I hope you brought a jacket if you're out there. Currently 45 degrees at the Gulfport Airport, and it is a little breezy out there, of course. Northeast winds at 3 miles per hour, but gusts may be as high as 10 to 15 miles per hour as we head into the overnight hours. Dew point is at 30, very dry out there, and we're going to continue to see dry conditions as we go into tomorrow. Of course, if you've been paying attention to our social medias, you've seen that we do have several fires out there, and we just a reminder, we do have those drought conditions out there. It is dry and it has been breezy, not great conditions to burn, so you definitely don't want to be doing that. This will continue as we go into tomorrow as well. Still a little bit breezy out there, still very dry, although the chance of rain really starts to increase as we head into the later parts of the weekend. IP Casino Resort camera over in Biloxi, that looks pretty nice as well. A couple low clouds, but other than that, things are looking fantastic out there overall. Here's what our pattern looks like across the entire region. A couple passing clouds, and we do have high pressure nearby. That's been keeping us very dry. That's been keeping those winds out of the north, but we're going to start to see a shift later. Over the next several hours, you've seen that breeze already starting to turn a little bit more out of the northeast. That'll continue into tonight. By tomorrow, that wind mostly out of the southeast as this high pressure system continues to drift further east. And you can see it right there on the satellite and radar. Lots of rain just to our east, or our west, I should say, over in Texas and Oklahoma. That is going to be the source of some more rain, especially as we head into that later half of the weekend. Here's that quick reminder. Of course, we still have a moderate drought across all of South Mississippi. Not much rainfall at all over the past about 2 to 3 months now. We're way behind in terms of our rainfall for this part of the year. So just keep in mind, it is still very dry, breezy out there, not good conditions to burn at all. Going through our overnights into early tomorrow morning, not as cold as yesterday. Many of us will be waking up around those mid 40s, lower 40s in some spots, and maybe a few of us in the upper 30s, especially if you're a little bit further inland or along some of the rivers. Now, tomorrow, very similar to today, high temperature in the 60s, and it will be partly to mostly cloudy at times. Looking at Futurecast, you can see that we do have the chance for a couple of stray showers, not very many of them, and certainly not everyone sees rain, but there's definitely the chance for maybe 1 or 2 stray showers. Going into Sunday, now we do have a system approaching from the west. However, it's going to just barely get to us. You can see right on this version of Futurecast, not much of that rain at all makes it into South Mississippi. So whatever is left of that line is what will arrive, and it's not going to give us a lot of rain. The chance for rain is definitely there. Looks like that chance is very slim. As we head into the rest of the weekend, though, heading into early next week, we do have a much higher chance of rain, mainly Monday afternoon into Monday night. You can see that there, widespread showers expected, and that's because we have a coastal system that will be on the way in that moves up into Louisiana, and along the warm front, we could see some heavy downpours at times. So this is overnight, Monday into Tuesday morning. That's when the highest chance of rain is. Rain may be a little heavy at times, but for the most part, we're looking at overall just moderate rainfall moving across the area from west to east, and then that moves off to the east coast and away from us. We're going to be pretty dry back behind that system. Now, overall, rainfall totals will range from about 1 to 2 inches across South Mississippi. We'll keep an eye on this, of course. This is subject to change, so there is a chance that this could be very beneficial, maybe help us out with those drought conditions, maybe not fully fixing it, but definitely some much needed rainfall across the area. Quick look at your 7-day forecast here in South Mississippi. Overall, we're looking at some really nice conditions the next several days. Rain chances remain fairly low. Scattered showers possible on Sunday. Now, you can see our temperatures, they remain pretty cool. We're finally much closer to normal for this time of year. We have another morning, possibly in the 30s, as we head into the middle of next week. We'll be waking up Wednesday morning with temperatures much lower. Don't forget that the highest rain chance, you can see both Monday and Tuesday don't have a very high rain chance, but that's because that system will be crossing through our area overnight, late Monday into very early Tuesday. So the rain chances are much higher in between that Monday night into very early Tuesday morning. And, well, we stay dry for mostly the rest of the week. We've got maybe some more rain chances to talk about as we head into the following weekend.